swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain. You are not ready. You need all the stones before we can proceed.
Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Londo. But Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
But Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Wait, I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
What they say? Many a fish, many a friends.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Come help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly. So, Thrumbo's filled your head with tales of woe, and yet still he misses the point entirely. Both of you do. Thrumbo is a part of me, and I am a part of him. He can no more escape me than a fly can escape the spider's web. He is mine forever.
Eat it.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
dampen the pain. Vis medicat!
Every last of his connections to this plane.
Probably just a dead cat.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Expecting that. This jar looks big.
Arrest the smell.
Nothing but ashes left of that jar now.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. Good riddance to it. But you still need to find the heart. Without that, he'll never be stopped. Please, keep looking. You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. No, no, no. We haven't found the heart yet. We're running out of time. You have to find it. Or come dawn, he'll be back, and he'll kill us both.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Heard it. One of Glitterbeer's lads telling tales. The Stone Lord got ate by a mimic and bust his way clean out.
All right, Tut. I think you've had enough.
Come on, Froth.
All right, Tut.
We're all on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. So what if it is? Choosing the right allies is just common sense. You wouldn't have made it this far on your own. Big Raff doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to keep myself alive and to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you? You should know by now that I'm not everyone. If Raphael doesn't know that yet, he'll learn. You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raff, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly.
Ukta, Guild Bursar. Do we have business?
Familiar as it sounds, the reference eludes you.
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck. Do you? How interesting. Now, do we have business or no? It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition? The Great Wizard. I will be interested to see what manner of curiosities he deems worth locking away. Then our business is done, for now.
Don't bother scoping out the back tunnels. Whole place has gone dark until all this drama is over with.
Huh. You look rather more refined than the usual thugs walking these halls. I don't suppose you have any interest in fine art? My name is Oscar Fevras, though I doubt you'll have heard it. My stardom has waned somewhat recently, but I was once fated as one of the city's most promising artists. These days, my oeuvre is less original, shall we say, but no less in demand. In fact, you're fortunate to have caught me just now. I have a rather special piece that's become unexpectedly available. I assure you, it's identical to the original, down to the finest brushstroke. A fine piece to hang on the wall of anyone you decide to sell it to. Of course not! It's absolutely real. I painted it myself. It is simply derived from an existing source of inspiration. We had a very interested party out in Waterdeep who, shall we say, commissioned the piece. But when the time came, she was unable to pay. I hear parts of her have washed up as far away as Neverwinter. As such, this piece is destined for the cooking fire, unless you'd like to take it off my hands. Oh, and a word of advice. Don't try to sell it down here. I've already tried, and they aren't interested.
Eyes off the barkeep, new blood. He and I, we're a thing. We're a thing. We'll be a thing again. That is not what I said. We're just having a break. A very short one. Only, I don't know why he broke things off. He said he had to, that 9 Fingers forbade our love, but... well, I'm fairly certain she doesn't know I exist. Perhaps he'll open up to you. God, he's such a soft heart. Really connects with his customers, you'll see. But no funny business.
Seems like something rotten went down in the counting house. All 9 fingers didn't get away for once, as I hear it.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Whatever it takes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked. He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Ah! Nora's what you call an MF. The M stands for monster. Let's just say, I ain't that type. Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming!
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready. Knife. A hot one, I think.
We meet at last. Your exploits are causing quite a stir. I thought you'd come to Baldur's Gate to finish the job you started at Moonrise. So tell me, why would you kill Ketherick and chase his co-conspirators to the city, only to turn on us at the last moment? Why let Minsk get away? The Stone Lord, Minsk, is the Absolute's enforcer-in-chief. Every piece of territory he takes from me goes to the cult. You are apparently the city's best chance of sending the Absolute packing. So yeah, I need you alive. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsk? Then handle him before I do. Come to derail any other guild operations? Spit in my eye, perhaps? Or do you just need something? You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the 3. Because it's always the dead, bloody 3. Has-been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have, but don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. A hindrance.
Let's get going. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it. Circus clothes. What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Consider me intrigued.
Can't give up now.
That's curious.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off. Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Give that back! It's my special hand! owns it by the Clownman's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Nama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
The way forward.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.